Billy Badass Butter TV, y'all. Billy Badass Butter TV. I'm all over it. Like, yeah, man, I'm all over it. Like some badass butter. Here, let me hit this light right here. Yeah, we go. We hit that light. Woo! Hit that light. While I hit that light, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, man, when y'all come up in here, man. We about to get into it, man. We about to get into it, man. What y'all think about these guys? Nely, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg. Are they coons? Are they the coons of the coons? Are they the coon dogs? Are they the Uncle Toms now? No more Uncle Snoop. Uncle Snoop's now Uncle Tom. Uncle Snoop is now Uncle Tom. Is that what they saying? Dang. Are they wrong? Snoopy, Ricky, Nely, are they wrong? Are they wrong for performing for Trump? What say y'all? What say y'all? Are they wrong? Yeah. I don't think they wrong. I don't think they wrong. I think they should got their money. I'm glad they got their money. That's what I think. I'm glad they got their money. But they show is getting some flack though. They show is getting a whole lot of flack, you guys. Yeah. They talking about Snoop. Snoop apologizing. Even Elon Musk, is trolling Snoop, y'all. He's just a sucker though. Elon Musk, anytime he can troll some niggas or some lefties or some liberals, he gon' Elon Musk is gonna take his poker and poke fun the best way he can because he's a sucker anyway. He ain't even from America, man. Elon Musk is from South Africa. Like I say, he knows all about apartheid. He grew up in it. He loved it. His parents was it. He is apartheid. And now here he is in the American government. Anyway, yes, let's get into let's let Snoop, do his clown suit. You feel me? Snoop Doggy Dog. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that we are showing the video. We're showing the video. We ain't showing the video. Let's show the video. Let's share it. Let's share the video. There we go. Snoop Dogg went to the Trump inauguration and performed. So did Nely. They say so did Soldier Boy. You feel me? Rick Ross. Rick Ross. I don't know why Rick Ross. He lying about it too. Like Rick Ross. He like, y'all chill. Y'all, I didn't perform. I was just on some private vibe. Is that what he said? Private vibe with my guy Snoop Dogg. That's what Rick said. That's what Rick said, y'all. He trying to get out of it. This is Billy Bad Butter TV, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Yeah, we going up. Let's check this out. What y'all think about Snoop? Because they beating him up on all sides. Left, middle,
Not so long
center,
ago, Snoop Dogg
right.
was vehemently anti-Trump, but he was
This
literally
is why.
singing a different tune when he performed at the Crypto Ball, which was part of Trump's inaugural weekend. This surprising move didn't go unnoticed, especially by Trump's main man, Elon Musk. Known for his active presence on social media, Elon couldn't resist the opportunity to troll Snoop.
Trolled
The
him.
vibe shift is
The
real.
vibe
Elon
shift is
typed collab,
real.
pointing out the apparent change in Snoop's stance. Was Snoop Dogg's performance a genuine change of heart or just a business decision?
It was a business
The internet
decision.
has been buzzing with opinions, and Elon's comment
Change
only
your
added
heart.
fuel to the fire.
It was a business
What do you
decision.
think about Snoop Dogg's performance at the crypto ball? Was Elon Musk's trolling justified?
No.
Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy updates.
No, it wasn't justified, Elon. You just want to be one of us. You just want to be one of us. So these guys they're getting it from front, left, right, and center. You feel me? Yeah. They getting it from front, left, right, and center, you guys. They said the View, and the Navarro, and the View had the nerve to go after Snoop and call that man a trained SEAL. Look how they doing Snoop on here, y'all. Look at Snoop. He's Dave, man.
A lot of people are calling Snoop Dogg a hypocrite.
Dave.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh?
Look.
Which one of you jiggle?
One of you jiggle ass niggas gonna be the first one.
I'm gonna roast one of you, Uncle
Tom ass.
Which one of you gonna do it first?
Which one of you niggas?
I'll be the one for himself.
This was a couple years ago, so he technically wasn't the first one to perform
Yeah.
for Donald Trump. At least like back up.
Shout out Mario.
Years ago, or at least let us know why all of a sudden you
He
changed
said,
your mind on it. Now
yeah.
I don't blame him because he probably got paid a fat bag to DJ at this event, and that's most
Right.
likely gonna be his response to the
Right.
situation, saying like, "Man, they paid me so and so $1 million to DJ for these white folks for 30 minutes. Of course I was gonna take the bag." Which sure. But it doesn't look too good when Elon Musk even jumps in and says the vibe shift is real with a laughing emoji. Now, even the insufferable ladies over at The View had something to say about the situation, questioning why Snoop Dogg was doing this to begin with, which is bad in itself because The View sucks. Like they suck.
The View
If
sucks.
you
They like
spoke
suck.
up against Trump January 7th, 2021,
What?
but you were there now applauding him like a trained SEAL. Donald Trump has not
called him a
changed.
trained SEAL.
You've changed. Yeah.
Getting called a trained SEAL is crazy to me.
That
But
is
this how these
crazy.
people treat you if
Who
you
this
don't agree
bitch
with
talking
them.
to?
Personally, I would have to
You
question
calling
your intelligence
Snoop Dogg
if your
no
political
trained
opinion is
bitch?
based off what Snoop Dogg agrees on. But I think
Yeah.
it's very funny that some people look at it like, oh, well, Snoop Dogg's not rocking with him. White G's not rocking with him. We shouldn't rock with him.
The black
Right.
community is not fucking with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Yo,
was
when
then.
PPP shit
That
and
was
all
then.
shit
But when the
came out,
PPP,
black people forgave him.
yeah, they forgave him.
So it confuses a lot of people when these celebrities say something and then they get a fat check,
Right.
turn around and end up performing for the person
Yeah,
they say
Snoop
they
went
hate.
up there.
And to make
Nelly
matters
went
worse,
up
we got
there.
Elon looking like he's throwing up a
Rick
goddamn
Ross was up there. Nelly, look, Nelly was he
Which
was
got so
he
bad
was
because
real
Elon
about
had to step
Nelly
in and
stood
say,
on
like, let him
business.
be. He's weird.
Nelly
They say,
stood
why do
on
you agree with
business.
us? I
Nelly
think Elon
went
is just
and
a
he
very
didn't care.
awkward person.
He
Every
said, "Man,
time
I'm performing. I'm not
speak.
performing for Trump. I'm performing for the office of the United States presidents, man. And that's what I'm doing. And it's an honor to do so. And I agree with Nelly. And I don't see nothing wrong with nothing they did. They went up there. They performed. Oh well, they gonna get called Jigaboo and Uncle Tom. No more Uncle Snoop. He now Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? But the one, even Snoop, you know what I'm saying, look like a hypocrite. But the one that I don't understand is the new Rick Ross, because he did this.
Nah, chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg.
1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Snoop Dr. Dre is at the door. So back on up. That nigga Rick Ross said, "Nah, chill. I ain't performing. He had to come up with something because he had to go perform at Meek's coming home party. You feel me? The very next day. So I don't know why he acting like he had to say that. Like, hey, but nobody gonna see him. But nobody gonna
chill,
see
chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington D.C.
I
right
am
now,
in
but I'm
Washington
not
D.C.
performing.
right now, but I'm not
It's a private
performing.
vibe. I'm
It's a
doing with my brother
private.
Snoop Dogg.
It's a private vibe I'm doing with Snoop Dogg. And that's what Rick Ross said, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said, acting like he wasn't gonna go, but he did go. I didn't see Soulja Boy's performance, but Soulja Boy's a sucker anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? As y'all know, Harry O, you know, was one of the founders at Death Row, or you know, there's dispute to that claim that he was one of the founders, but he did work with Suge at Death Row, Harry O, and he was facing some time, and he got his time commuted by Donald Trump. So we're gonna listen to Harry O. What his take on this is very important, because Harry O, you know, he knows Snoop Dogg very well, and they over there. Harry O did a
Have you talked to Snoop
interview with TMZ?
Whether
So here we go.
Your commutation was the reason for his turnaround, because he did do a real turnaround and end up showing up at the inauguration.
Well, we of course we talked about it. I mean, like Snoop is appreciative, just like I am and my family, for what Donald Trump did for me and my family by letting me out.
He let him out.
Time, Snoop is a non-political guy.
Right.
I mean, he's America's favorite.
Snoop didn't want to get caught up in the back and forth for the politics of it. He just performed for the office of the president, man.
Who he felt should be the president to himself. And whoever became the president, he wanted to support them.
Right, nigga. That's a part, and I have to say that's a part of being an American. You know, it don't matter who you wanted to be president. It don't matter what side of the political spectrum you fall on. If you are an American, you should support the American president, whether it's Republican, whether it's Democrat. It don't matter. Every American, in my opinion, has Democratic values and Republican values, because that's what we've been indoctrinated with since we were born in America. So it don't matter. We're American. So that part, support whoever the president is. That's being patriotic. That's being patriotic. It's not being patriotic only supporting your side. That's not patriotic. That's being a winner when you're a winner. Period.
And why are we still continuing to throw arrows at somebody that we could work with that could change the trajectory of our lives, you know, in our communities? I mean, if that's what you really want. But I think Snoop Dogg has been an honorable guy. I mean, he didn't help the community. He didn't created programs where he spent his own money to help young men become professional athletes. And he done a number of things and using his own money. We done talked about that way. He didn't ask for.
This is Harry O. Michael Harry O. Harris.
As a performer,
you feel me? He worked with Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Some would say he was a founder over there at Death Row with Suge Knight. And Trump commuted his jail sentence, his penitentiary sentence.
You know, there were people who were flat out calling Snoop a sellout, and that he sold out not just himself, but hip hop in general by doing this. And I see Waka Flocka was there as well. I think Rick Ross was there. Rick Ross was there. Were you aware? I mean, did Snoop see or hear any of that?
I mean, look, Snoop Dogg is
very aware
of what people are
Snoop
saying.
Heard all that.
But
of course he did.
A man a sellout who one day,
of course he heard
90 million followers. People who wake up to Snoop Dogg.
Right. Snoop Dogg is American as American apple pie.
Decided that they're going to hate this new administration.
Snoop Dogg had to be at the inauguration.
I come from the school of thought that if you don't get a seat at the table, then you're going to be the ones that they're feasting on.
Ooh, if you don't get a seat at the table, you're going to be the one they feasting on. That's some real game from a real OG right there, Harry O. Hey, y'all, that game right there, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Get that game right there. Soak it up like a sponge.
I just think that it's unfair what's happening to Nely, what's happening to Snoop Dogg.
I think it is too, y'all. Y'all get up off of them brothers. Y'all back up off of them.
Change You have to be at the table.
You got to be at the table. That's real shit. Hey, that's real shit, y'all. That was real. You got to be at the table, man. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you will be what they eating at the table. Let's go and get some of Nely's backlash, too. Let's get some of Nely.
I'm not scared of backlash, is what the rapper said during an interview.
Nely said he wasn't scared. I told y'all he stepped on business.
Regardless of the differences we have, it's all about coming together.
Nely ain't worried about it.
He also says it's happened over and over again. This isn't the first time he's had people question his collaborations or performances. He talked about doing a country crossover song back in 2004. You guys remember that one with Tim McGraw, getting heat from the hip hop community asking him, Nely, what are you doing? Well, he says now he sees Black country artists like Beyonce and Shabuzi making breakthroughs in the genre. It is great to be ahead of the curve.
Oh, that's real. So Nely tried to get it. Nely tried to do something with Tim McGraw in 2004.
About a campaign. This is not
and
a
they just
campaign
told him
trail.
no.
This is not anything that
right, it's over.
Like I'm influencing people
it's over
to the way on how they feel, but
the
it's more
campaign's
about the
over
respect and the honor of being invited for what I like to call the greatest country on the planet.
Man, shout out to Nely, man, for stepping on business, man, with that statement right there, man.
Despite that backlash, he's not the only artist who's received some. Rick Ross,
real
Snoop
shit.
Dogg, Chrisette Michele also receiving backlash for performing for events for Donald Trump. But again, he said it was all about respect, guys. So you can see that video there posted on YouTube if you would like to see the performance.
Hey, man, shout out to Nely with that real shit, man. Nely said that real shit right there, man. You feel me? This is America, greatest country on earth. And I feel like it was a great honor and opportunity for me to do this. I'm not influencing nobody's vote by performing here. The election is over. Trump won. Whoever won would have won. I'd be here performing for the president, period. And that's it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Even Stephen A. Smith has something to say. I don't usually, listen to Stephen A. Smith too, but anyway, we gonna let him get his off. Pause, no Diddy.
A bit put off because these brothers are taking an awful lot of heat, and that's why I have to start there. Remember, Donald Trump was sworn in as president of the United States for the second time today. He entered office with plenty of controversy surrounding him, and many Americans wondering what to expect this time around. And I told you I'm going to get into that. But part of that is starting off with Snoop Dogg and Nely and Soulja Boy and others for their decisions to perform at events surrounding the inauguration. Nely was on with Willie D, formerly the Ghetto Boys this weekend, and he was talking about some things because he was taking a lot of heat for performing at events surrounding the inauguration.
Right.
Before I get into it, let's hear Nely's explanation. Listen to this. Performing for somebody and voting for somebody is two different things.
Bottom line.
Endorsing people is two different things.
Right.
Am I a Trump supporter? I support the office. I support the president of the United States, regardless of who's in office. I'm not a politician, man. You didn't see me out there on the campaign. You didn't see me out there saying you should vote for this candidate. But I'm honored to be out there performing for the office for the president of the United States.
I'm honored,
That was his position.
That's his
because
position.
Obviously he's
and I respect that position.
You've got people all over social media and beyond calling them sellouts and coons and
all
traitors
sellouts,
to their race
Uncle Tom,
and all of this other stuff that's been coming out of their mouth.
Hey man,
and
this is
Snoop
America.
Dogg is especially taking
they are American celebrities.
Elected to perform at the crypto
they are
ball,
supposed to perform.
Which was the event, one of the events surrounding the inauguration, an event Trump did not even attend, by the way.
They are supposed to make music. That's what they do. That's what they've been doing for the last 30 years.
For what we saw
why not enjoy the fruits of their labors and go,
back in 2017. So to be fair, let me make sure before I let you know what my position in all of this is. Let's see Snoop Dogg from back there in 2017 and what he had to say about any potential performer.
So I get why they mad at Snoop because he said what he said in 2017. Don't nobody give about that. Nigga, listen to your bitch ass in 2017. Stephen A. sucker ass Smith.
Gonna be the first one to do it. I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you.
Who was it?
Uncle
Who
Tom
was the
ass.
first one to do it?
Which
Who
one
was
of
it?
you gonna do it first? I was the one that's performs for
See,
himself.
look, he was just joking and playing then.
So obviously, to see him,
he was just joking and playing then.
This past week,
and he probably was mad that he didn't get asked in 2017.
Knowing what was being put out there about him, I had to call my boy, because that is my dog. Make no mistake about it. I ain't apologizing for that to nobody. That's my brother. I love that brother. Okay, even when he wrong, he right.
Right.
All right. Even when he wrong, he right with me.
Okay.
Because I know where his soul lies. Having said all of that, I still have to be fair to our audience. And I reached out to Snoop. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what the brother said to me.
Let us know
there
then.
for Trump. He was there for David Sachs, who's
okay.
gonna be running crypto and AI. He's gonna be that crypto and AI czar
for the president
administration. That's who David Sachs is.
Okay.
David Sachs is somebody that Snoop has had a relationship with.
Okay. So see, it's bigger than that. See, it's bigger than all that. And y'all didn't know, yeah, it was definitely a business situation. But it don't matter. He's there for the presidency of the United States. He's an American. Listen, Snoop Dogg is American as
Nelly threw out the money as well.
Snoop Dogg is American as baseball.
And that's exactly what he did. Don't get me started with what Soulja Boy said. He said the same exact thing. Now, he said it in a very abrasive and excessive fashion.
I didn't hear what he said.
That was unnecessary, but
I didn't hear what Soulja Boy said.
The point is the point. He sat up there and pulled out a bag of money and said, did anybody offer me to perform?
Right.
That's what they did.
Right.
So we see all of that going on.
Right.
And we understand.
So they got a bag.
But back to Snoop Dogg.
How y'all gonna be mad about that? That's what they do.
Nelly is not a political person.
They get a bag to perform. Why y'all gonna be mad at that? How y'all gonna be mad at that?
Who pay the right fee, etc., as an artist.
They do what they do.
And he is somebody.
If be mad at anybody, be mad at Rick Ross for faking and shaking like he wasn't finna go up there. Oh, I ain't going up there. I ain't going. I ain't up there. I'm in Washington, D.C., but I'm just hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
Acting like they don't
Get out of
here.
here.
They do it every day.
Get out of
but
here.
You gonna come at him.
Shit.
Because he went and sang a few songs at the incoming president. See, that's the BS right there.
Sucker ass Smith.
And that's what that's the kind of stuff that's got to stop. Back to Snoop.
Ain't nobody gonna stop it. They gonna keep doing it.
No, Nelly, that's my brother. I love him to death, but not.
This nigga Stephen A. Sucker ass Smith. They gonna keep doing it.
Did y'all know that Snoop never exercised his right to vote in his life?
So what?
Until 2020. Did you know that?
Why you telling them? If they didn't know,
from him to say this to y'all.
Okay,
he
so
didn't
what?
Want me to tell y'all this. I won't be telling y'all none of this because I ain't violating nobody's trust. I can have my opinions without violating trust. But he's giving me permission to say everything
dry snitching shit. Wait.
He never voted in his life until 2020.
Man, what the fuck that got to do with the president in China, nigga?
I believe in exercising your right to vote. Your ancestors and the sacrifices they made. Damn it, one power tool you have is to make sure you vote. People
man, go on with that bullshit. Voting's over, Stephen A. Hey, we gonna cut Stephen A. Smith off.
You gotta vote.
This is Billy Badass Butter TV.
Voted in 2020.
And we gave Stephen A. Smith his platform, and that's enough. The voting is over, sir. The voting is over. Trump won. Shut up. We talking about Snoop and them going up there and performing, getting their money like they supposed to. And that's what we talking about, bro. And the backlash. But this the nigga right here, though. This the nigga acting like we ain't even see Rick Ross performing.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg.
He's talking about it's a private vibe. It's a private vibe he doing with his brother Snoop Dogg. See that's some shit that I ain't fucking with that, Rick Ross. See, that's that sucker shit right there, bro. Yeah, for real. You on some sucker shit right now, Rick Ross. For real though. I'm trying to figure out why though. I'm trying to figure out why though.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington D.C. right now.
Get it.
I'm not performing.
Nigga, Nelly wasn't scared of the backlash. Nigga, you scared of the backlash? Why you scared of the backlash? This nigga had to go over there around Meech and them, nigga, BMF. He had to go up over there with BMF and them the next day. So this is the type of shit Rick Ross was on. I'm in DC, but I ain't performing. Nigga, so what if you was? What is you scared of? You the biggest Don. He the biggest Don. Think of Big Meech, Larry Hoover. And put this you.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington D.C. right now.
Talking to somebody in his comments too.
It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop, dog.
He talking to somebody in his comments too. He's talking about, oh nah, chill. Nah, chill, nah. They all on his helmet. Oh nigga, you going to the Trump inauguration? Nah, chill. Nah. And ain't nobody seen Rick Ross since that day. So how did the Big Meech concert go?
Nah, chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop, dog.
Cold nigga there, boy. How you do your fans? That's why you got socked in Canada, Rick Ross. Steady playing not like us. Nigga, you over there with Drake. You is a Drake, Rick Ross. You is a Drake. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga say, nah, chill. Who are you telling to chill? You chill.
Nah, chill.
I'm sipping some gin and juice right now.
I'm in Washington D.C. right now, but I'm not
gin and juice right now.
It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop, dog.
3 to the 4, Snoop Dogg got dress at the door, man. The interest back on up. Back up the cup. So like a bust, like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together. Now you know you're in trouble. Ain't nothing but a cheap thing, bang. That is going crazy. That probably just that pain, unfaithful. Back to the lecture at hand. Well, back to the lecture at hand. This nigga Rick Ross tried to hide.
Nah, chill. I'm not
the
performing.
fact.
I am in Washington D.C. right now, but I'm not performing.
Too looked out, going crazy. That pays me. Hey. Okay, hold on.
Right now, but I'm not performing.
He is in DC, but he's not performing, y'all. So just chill. Nah, chill, y'all. Chill, y'all. He said he's not performing. Rick Ross said he is not performing. Nely was so cold. He's so cold with it. Nely went on Willie D live. Nely went on. Did y'all see Nely on Willie D? They debated about it. You know what I'm saying? Nely went to go talk to Willie D live about it. You feel me? Man. Oh, this is the whole interview. We gonna get into it.
You see what I'm saying?
Look, They got into it.
Considering the backlash that you've received for agreeing to this performance, right?
But I've been getting backlash. I've been getting backlash my whole career. That don't bother me.
But this particular backlash is different. Right. How do you?
Nely can perform.
Look, it was going. It got up. It got up on here.
He's the president.
I'm gonna just show a little bit. Saying Willie D live. That's what this is. Willie D live. I ain't putting the clip in there.
I don't know if a lot of people know that.
Y'all,
I know everybody knows I'm from St. Louis.
When I get paid to do some stuff like that, that's what I'll do. I'll leave a link in there. For now, it's Willie D live.
My grandfather served. My uncle served.
Right.
My auntie served. My cousins served.
Listen, they got into it.
I've entertained the troops all around this world.
I've
entertained the troops. Ain't no money in that. That's something that I felt I had to do because I was one of those kids on those.
So is Nely? So did Nely say? Is he saying that he didn't get paid for? Let me see.
This isn't politics. The politics for me is.
Yeah, man.
You know, and you told me something that was very interesting. At first, the conversation for me was I just wanted to know what you was thinking. Mm-hmm. But after
this is just for y'all to see that Nely took his shit to the OG Willie D before he even went to the inauguration. He went and sat down with the OG about it. He talked about it. They discussed it. They debated it. And there ain't nothing wrong with what Nely did. And he said, and he stood on it.
Be different from the way Willie D do something, but that don't make Nely a bad person.
This nigga hiding it,
right? Not at all. I think
that's what I don't understand.
That's what democracy is, right? That's what we're supposed to have.
See,
the option of choices, right? So, what we do is we tend to sometimes make a quick, I would say, response to something that on the surface may seem like it's effed up because we don't agree with something else. Like I told you, I said, OG, I'm not political. I'm not out here trying to tell anybody who they should vote for. You know what I'm saying? This is not a campaign trail. This is not me telling you, yo, you should vote for this candidate or you should vote for this candidate. I think you should do your homework.
Again, this is Willie D live with Nely.
You love and
the day before the inauguration.
You know how that runs, because I'm clueless on a lot of things when it get down to it. You know what I mean? Like they start putting 2 and 3 things. You think you voting for one thing and come to find out you was voting for 2 or 3 things. So I would feel messed up in my head if I told some brother or some sister, yo, you should vote for this. This is going to help black businesses. But in that, at the same time, I didn't know that voting for that would take away from your Medicaid.
Right.
And then that's what directly would have affected you. Then now I feel effed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I didn't know that. So what I tend to say is, yo, do your
and that probably happened to him before in his career.
But what I will say is
that's probably definitely happened to him before.
This isn't politics.
Because we live and we learn.
It's over. He won. He's the president. He's the commander in chief.
Right.
What I would like to say is the best country in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I know everybody knows I'm from St. Louis. Everybody knows St. Louis is what made me. That's what I wear on my chest and my heart. But I was born on a military base in Austin.
Right.
My father served. My grandfather served. My uncle served. My auntie served. My cousins served.
Right.
I've entertained the troops all around this world.
Right.
I've entertained the troops. Ain't no money in that.
So Nely come from a long family, a long line of military, United States military service.
You see what I'm saying?
Nely does. So he has a deep found respect for the office of the president.
Been away from
United States president.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years sometimes. Could be 10-year plus. Depending.
Y'all learn something.
Here we get a chance to go out here.
Y'all learn something here today.
A little bit of home to these people. And I mean, long story short, I know, like, if these people,
letting you out.
The military means
cold.
A lot.
It's cold.
To me. right? If these people can, these are people that enlist, these people give their lives, they give everything that they have.
That's real.
So that we can have these choices, so that we can have these freedoms.
Real.
And here's the kicker. They do it no matter who is in office.
Right.
People act like the men and women of our military don't get a chance to vote. They get a chance to vote too.
Right.
Sometimes they candidate don't win.
Right. But they still got to get their ass up and show up for PT in the morning.
What does the military have to do with the inauguration?
That means if these people can give their life for the office, Nely can perform. If these people can give their life for the office out of respect, they give their life for the love of this country.
Oh, that's cold deep. That's profound right there, what Nely said right there.
For the president.
That's profound.
Regardless of who is in office.
If the United States soldiers can give their life for the office, whether their candidate wins or loses,
and asked me to perform, I would have
then he should be able to perform
I did a thing with Vice President
for whoever won.
Could have been last year, a year or two ago, a Juneteenth event. I respect the office. It wasn't politics.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was an honor for me to do it.
Considering the backlash that you've received for agreeing to this performance, right?
But I've been getting backlash. I've been getting backlash my whole career.
But this particular backlash is different. Right. How do you reconcile your artistic choices with the diverse political beliefs of your fan base?
That's my fan base. If my fan base really have a political belief, right? Here's the thing. Like, I agree in family first. I believe in family first. Period. Family before politics. Family above and beyond. Like, right? Like, so.
That's deep.
Now, we don't always.
I'm gonna leave this on for a second.
Like we're making those choices sometimes when we're, when we grow up the way that we grow up. Sometimes when we in the hoods and we're doing certain things, it's like, no, you're not putting your family first when you out there hustling, or you're not really putting your family first. Like, we can rationalize that and say that we are. We can rationalize that and say that we are, but really we're not, because we're taking certain choices. But in our hearts, we truly believe that. So in this type of situation, if my fans are so if politics is above and beyond anything other than what that person stands for, what that person has done, then I apologize that I quote unquote let you down, because I thought you was riding with me for the scholarship that I've been giving away.
Yeah, y'all getting too much of a dose of this. I'm gonna have to turn this off.
People that
I'm gonna have to turn this off. Y'all getting too much of this. Y'all gotta go watch this on Willie D's channel.
I thought you was riding with your boy for the children that we visit at Children's Hospital to bring.
Yeah, y'all gotta go watch this on Willie D's channel.
Listen to what I'm saying. All the Klan did was change parties. It's like they change parties like you change your name. Hold on. Hold on. If I go out here and shoot somebody and kill somebody right now,
progress. Anger don't do nothing but destroys. You know what I'm saying? It destroys, and we're not gonna get anywhere by fucking up our own shit. Basically, I forgot you. I'm making sure you ain't on TV. I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to say that, but
yeah, y'all gonna have to go watch this on Willie D's
it
channel.
Doesn't matter the Democrat or Republican, they all full of shit or whatever. And I do know that they all are full of shit. Both parties are full of shit. I do know that. However, I'm one of those dudes that
so anyway, like I was saying, Nely went on there the day before he went and did the inauguration. So he didn't have no problem with sharing what he was about to do with the rest of us, with the rest of the culture. And I don't have no problem with nothing none of them did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're performers. They're supposed to perform. And if you going with your political ideology because of what the celebrities' political ideology is, I believe that you should do a little bit more research, because they're celebrities and they don't necessarily think the way you do, and they don't necessarily have the same issues that you do. So you should vote with your issues, what benefits you and your family, not what your local celebrity or a global celebrity benefits from, period. That's anybody. But other than that, love your country. Be patriotic. Whoever wins, support them. That's just the American way, right? Ain't that what you're supposed to do? The soldiers got to, just like Nely said. The soldiers got to. They don't have no choice. Be like them. Be like them. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We out. We out.